Okay, so you're looking on YouTube, you're trying to find out how to get high DPS, but you're coming across these videos with all this calculus, E equals MC squared and everything, and just blowing your mind. I'm going to break it down in layman's terms for you. Let's go.
Cruising down the interstate, trying to get my shine on. Remember copping 10 a day, I used to get my grind on. Nines on.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy J Killer, aka Mr. No Pen No Pad. I'm so good. Coming back at you live, straight from the bottom of the map. And I ain't talking about an article, you dig. Here with a video trying to hip you to the game on DPS. Now, if you're watching this video, you want to know how to get high DPS. And I'm about to show you that, man. I'm about to show you how you can achieve high DPS. And I'm finna try to show you this in layman terms. Like, I'm finna try to break it down as easy as possible as I can for you. Okay, first, let's make it to the shooting range. Now, let's go over some of the base stats of what you're looking at right now. Now, you see I'm rocking the 6P Century. I'm rocking this because it gives the max bonus with the headshot damage. Oh, not Alpha Ridge. Sorry about that. It gives the headshot damage of 10%. Now, you see the stats. You got 226 DPS, 420 toughness, and around 20 skill power, 20k skill power. Now, I'm about to show you something. Those stats right there, they okay to go by, but I'm going to show you the main stats that really matter. You see that 226? People get hung up on this number. Now, you seen the weapon. I had 226 DPS. If we look at the mods on this weapon, you see we have the muzzle, accuracy, reduced threat, right? The grip, hip fire accuracy, and more accuracy. The magazine, it is 103 plus magazine and 2830 rate of fire. And you have your scope, 20% accuracy and 22.5 headshot. Let's try it out. Regular shots, I'm taking headshots. You see, regular shots, and then you go to 91. 91k is my crit. So the red is just regular shots, then you go to 91 to be my crit, and you see that proc every, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, every now and then, depending on if you shoot. Let's say, see, and that's at 226k. It's 226k. Now, remember, we have the century build, so let's mark them up. You won't see the marks, but let's mark them up. 1, 2, 3, and then let's shoot. Now it then jumped up to 139 when they marked up. After they've been marked, jumped up to 139, about 139. Then it goes back down to 91. Okay. Now let's change up some things and watch that DPS number. We switched the muzzle. Let's make sure we have critical hit damage on the muzzle. Get rid of the accuracy. Let's change the grip. Let's say we want stability on it, just so it won't be jumping around. We still gonna have accuracy on it, but let's say bullet stability. Let's do this one. Let's bring it down all the way. Look at the DPS number just drop. All right, let's change the mag and let's put critical hit, damage, or chance. Let's go with chance. And let's change this one to, let's see. Well, since it has 22.5 Headshot. Let's keep that on there. Now look at that DPS number. 178. Wow. Like we didn't drop what that is, maybe about 50K, right? And remember when we were shooting at the headshot and it was giving us what, 91? See what it give us now. Oh, I see 103. But wait, it's 103, but how is that even possible if the DPS went down 50K? That number means nothing, people. That number means nothing. It's all about critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Okay? Headshot damage as well. So critical hit chance, critical hit damage, headshot damage. Now let's mark them up and see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Wow, almost 160K. And this is no pulse. This is no booster shot. All I'm using is the talent precision. Back to 103. And this is with 178 K DPS. Like, what's going on? But I thought that if you had high DPS, that DPS number means nothing, okay? Now let's switch it up even more. Let's change the mods from skill power to critical hit chance. Okay, critical hit chance. Bam. Let's put another critical hit chance on there. Critical hit chance. Bam. Look at the DPS shoot up. Critical hit chance. Let's find another one. Another mod. Critical hit chance right there. Look at the DPS shoot up. Let's change this from skill power to critical hit chance. And let's change this skill power to critical hit chance. Now that critical hit chance moved everything. It moved from 178 to 190. I didn't even touch firearms. Like all those was stamina mods. Level 32 stamina mods. And let's see, does it change anything? Same thing, but we get now crit hit proc more. Like it's every other shot now. It's every other shot now. It's the same thing, but we're getting that critical hit to proc even more. %30 critical hit chance, and the max is 60. So now we're halfway to the max. The damage is 181. Headshot is 196, which is it won't change unless we get a weapon mod or something, a better weapon mod, better roll. Okay, now let's try to change that critical hit damage and see what happens. Okay, we switched the DPS down to 183. At 190, we was procking what, 103K. So we switched it down to 183. I added more weapon critical hit damage. I added more critical hit damage, and it's 219 now. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. Is that 116? Right? This is just precision. Only thing I have on is the talent precision. Oh my. Look at this. We had like 160 every other shot. You know what I mean? 116, that's crazy. Let's see with the 3 marks. Oh, we had 170. We had 177, almost 180K. Ooh, somebody in trouble. Trouble. But once again, that DPS number means nothing. It's all about getting high critical chance, high critical hit chance, high critical hit damage, high headshot. Now, if you can get these and stay in the realm of 100 plus K health, the 75 mitigation, or if you can get more health than that, maybe 150K, you are forced to be reckoned with. You're forced to be reckoned with. And if you're worried about that skill power number, you're worried about that skill power number, you one of those guys like, yo, I have to have skill power. I have to have it on I gotta have it on me. You know, all you gotta do is switch out the mods. Switch out the mods. Go back. Go back to it. You see what I mean? Switch them out. Go back to it. Go back to skill power and bring that skill power up. Bring that skill power back up. Go back to it. There's nothing wrong with it. You one of those guys, go back to it. I can get it higher than that, but I'm just showing you. And then look at the DPS. You don't really lose that much. 116, you don't really lose that much. But I'm just showing you that how you obtain high DPS is basically focusing on critical hit damage and trying to get your critical hit chance up so it can proc those critical hits. You understand? Headshot comes with the Century build, which give you plus 20% headshot, so you can't lose with that. Now before I go, let's just try to post and do something. Let's try to post and use the booster shot and see what we got with the marks. Let's mark them up first. Post, booster shot. Oh my God, that's 203. Oh, that's scary. If this video has helped you out in any kind of way, leave a like button, comment, give me some tips, you dig? Give me some tips so I can share it to the people, man. Or just take my tips, you share it to the people, you know what I mean? Do you. I'ma do me, you do you. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, holla at your boy. Don't forget, music gets you through it. Video games keep you sane. I'm J Killer. Peace and blessings.
Cruising down the interstate, trying to get my shine on. Remember copping 10 a day, I used to get my grind on. 9 zones, that's a quarter brick. I'm constipated, on my heart is